have
like
a piece of yours, and let me
kids that like
wait.
You tell them that you don't have something, but then they see you with something, and then they ask again.
So we live.
Yeah.
You got me on here looking ghetto. Let me
I just had told you I was going live. You gotta be able to stir your coffee, right?
I already stirred it.
Oh, so you just over there with a spoon.
I didn't want to come on live looking a little ghetto while we speaking about this high vibranium topics and stuff. Yeah, movie.
Well, yes. So,
high vibranium, high vibrational.
You guys, we are back. I'm like, let me make sure my head ain't like big as I don't know what. To do a review of the Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. So if you guys are rewatching this, then we're just we might be all over the place because we just saw it like a couple hours ago?
We just saw it a few hours ago. So
at like 3 something.
Well, we're gonna do a little light dive in it. There will be spoilers. What up, Cassandra? There will be spoilers. But we ain't gonna go too deep. But we're gonna go deep on whatever we feel like going deep on. So y'all just stay with us.
And we'll probably read like the commentary after we get done or like midway or something. We'll figure it out. Yeah. But okay, first of all, you guys. So we missed like 20 minutes of the video.
Wait, say what?
We missed 20 minutes of the movie because homeboy was late. This was supposed to be a date. And he was late as I don't know what. So we didn't even see the opening thing.
But listen. My side of the story. Okay, I was rushing, and I forgot 3 o'clock traffic in our small town. Mm-hmm. It's like 3 o'clock traffic in Atlanta. So I was stuck.
But you know what was funny to me? is when I was like, where you at? Homeboy just held the phone. And then I hear Chico barking in the background. I'm like, you still at the house?
that made me so mad, dog. Because I opened the door trying to sneak out. And then Chico, woo!
I was like, this motherfucker right here.
I swear. But I got there. Say had me feeling bad because she was sitting out there waiting in the front on the bench. I'm like, come on, bro, you can at least go in and then come out and meet me or something.
Too much. I'm about to go in and then come out and meet you.
So she missed 25 minutes.
Probably 20 minutes of it, if that.
So so I'm gonna be the first one to apologize.
Yes, please do.
I'm sorry, Chadwick Boseman. Wakanda forever. We missed your memorial. We missed all that because of me. I apologize. I know. I seen a clip on the. I seen the clip on the trailer or whatever. So I seen that was African dances. I'm pretty sure just like in the first movie.
All white.
And I really loved that in the first movie when they was doing all the African tribe dances and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. It gave you like a certain type of energy.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I feel like if we would have saw that, like I can't speak for you, but I feel like I would already start tearing up if I would have saw that, like his like homegoing service type thing.
But wait. This brings me. This made me just realize
what
we just skipped a little bit. So we come from inside. I come from getting you from off the bench. We go inside. Say you rude as hell because you know I'm blind. And you're gonna make me go inside to try to pick where the seat says, to find where the seat says because it's already prepaid for.
No, I did that because you made us late.
So immediately as I walk in, I cannot see, and the first thing I do is grab some man's foot. I'm like, oh shit.
I was wondering why you had walked so fast to the other side. I was following you. I was like, what?
When I realized that was that man's shoe, I rushed by so quick. I didn't even say sorry, sir, or nothing. I was like, please enjoy the movie.
You didn't even say sorry?
I didn't even. No! I rushed. I'm like, please enjoy the movie. I rushed all the way to the end. We didn't even go to the right seats because I was so embarrassed at the time. I couldn't see. I was blind. When we made it to the end of that row, I'm still trying to feel on the seat to see where we at.
You didn't get us in the right seats.
We did because I seen more people.
You
so
sat
I'm like,
me right next to somebody. I didn't even realize there was somebody there until the motherfucker had coughed. And then I got mad. I was like, man, he said right next to this person. They want to go.
I was like, golly, man. I'm sorry. You say it was a what?
It's a guy.
Oh, yeah.
He sat me right next to some dude.
I did notice because later on in the movie.
When he got up and stuff?
No, that too, but later on during the movie, I noticed that some weird thing that everybody in our row, I guess we were so comfortable that we all had our feet sat up and crossed. So that was some weird thing I realized. But
That
let's
is
get
kinda
back
weird.
to the movie. I just had to share that little embarrassing moment of me
It's your
grabbing some
fault.
man's foot, and I couldn't even get us.
If
I
you-
still didn't get us to the right
If we
seats.
would have been there on time, then we would have picked the right seats. You wouldn't have grabbed anybody's feet. It's your own fault. You should have been on time. Okay, so we'll jump right in. So we came in, and you guys, it is gonna be spoilers in here. And Theo, can you stop shaking the table?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But my bad. I just was like I see it. But so we came in on the part where like the U.S. What was it? They're coming after like a young scientist, and the way that we found that out was because Angela Bassett and is it Shuri? I want to say Shuri so bad, but Shuri, they were like having a moment on the beach because like it was the anniversary of like the Black Panther passing in the movie.
Yeah.
And then Namor popped up out of the sea. And he just well, no, actually, we came in on them on the boat.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I was gonna say when we first came in, we came in like, was it the Mayan people? I think it was like the Mayan, the
Namor
other side,
and his people.
Namor and his people. They was all invading this ship. And I guess I don't know what they got from the ship because I was still trying to sit down and everything.
I think they were invading the ship because they were they were using equipment to try and find vibranium. And
everybody, like the police and CIA and all that stuff, they thought it was Wakanda doing that. So you see where stuff goes bad and stuff, why we just need to go ahead and get that out the way. But so that's what we had came into.
Right. So then from there, then it showed Angela and Zuri, and like you could tell that they had been mourning and everything like that. Like the atmosphere was just kind of sad. And then from there, that's when they were on the beach, and then Namir like just popped up out of the water, and I felt like it was kind of fucked up that he gonna pop up during that time because they were having like a moment, and obviously he was listening to them because there's a scene that's shown later on where he says something that Zuri said to her mother. But he was like, yo, your son opened up vibranium to the U.S. and I need y'all to handle it. Get that little scientist so I could kill her. Essentially. And Angela's like, who are you? Like, you can't just be popping up like that. Like,
he looked like a god coming out that water. Wings on his ankles looking like Hermes, like everything. Like, I don't know. I was like, look at this Mexican god. Look at him.
Like, bro was like,
just came and interrupted the whole ritual.
He really did.
Yeah.
He gave 0 fucks. He gave 0 fucks. So then from there, they was like, what are we gonna do? Like, because nobody else, they didn't know that anybody else had vibranium other than them.
Yeah, because these people are underwater. Right. They can breathe underwater.
Right. Like, they got...
They mermaids.
Man, all I'm saying is they was... I feel like they kind of stronger than the Wakanda people.
Yeah, it seems like they are, but it kind of would make sense. Only, I would say, because they're swimming all the time, and that's just like, I don't know, I ain't never swim too bad, so listen to me just make up some BS. They swimming all the time, so it's like more strength type. Or maybe it's in that vibranium plant that they ate. I don't know. But it do seem like they was better at combat and stuff. Because when what's the old girl name is? Not Lupita. What's the old girl name is?
Was it Danny?
Ayo, I'm gonna call it Ayo.
You can say Danny. That's who you're talking about, right?
No, I was talking about when old girl Ayo before she lost. Ain't that her?
No.
Wait, I'm getting the people mixed up.
So Danny,
she was the one with the spear, right?
That lost her title?
Yeah.
No, that's her. Ayo is with Anika. Theo confused about the bald-headed woman. Danny, the girl from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
She was the head person in charge of their military until she lost her title.
So that's her, right?
This is her right
Bruh, it looked like her. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, y'all.
Look. That's her. Lord have mercy.
Maybe I need to see her bald head.
You probably do.
I need to see her bald head because that really messed us. If y'all can see the pictures we're looking at right now, I'm like, no, it's this woman, Florence Kasumba.
No.
That's who it is.
Florence ended up, I guess, becoming the next person in line after her title was stripped. Which, see, this is why it's just like, we going off the dome. But so, Zuri and I'm just gonna say Danny because I can't pronounce her name for Wakanda. So they went to the U.S. to try and pick up the young scientists, and then from there, that's when like all hell broke loose essentially, and they went to like the scientist lab, which her name is Ironheart in the movie.
So yeah, you told me earlier
Right.
she's probably like actually in like the in like not the magazines, but the thing in the comics or something.
So I think what they're gonna do is make a spinoff dealing with her. So like hers is obviously gonna be called Ironheart, and I
don't know if I'll be into it like that. Y'all might be. I don't know.
I think what they're gonna do is correlate her with Iron Man somehow. So I don't know what, but I feel like it either might be a series or a movie sometime next year or the year after dealing with her, because even though they didn't really introduce her in the movie as Ironheart, but they were very quick to kind of show that she had built that like the whole like machine
suit,
by herself, like the suit. So like, and they kept showing her using it and stuff like that. So I feel like they're like slowly trying to introduce her into it.
I'm not into that spin-off. I'm pretty sure they'll make it good, but I'm not into that one.
Me either. I'm like I told you, I was like, I could. Like, I'm fine with her being in it, but then I could do without her being in it too. Like, so I like, she had like good little witty like sayings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like otherwise, like I was kind of like, man, you over here getting people killed and shit like that, and getting people ass whooped.
Like for no reason, man. Like you. I don't want to skip, but it ain't like we going like deep into stuff anyways. Like. Oh, if old dude, cool,
no more.
KKK, Kakan, no more.
No more.
The Mexican God, if y'all don't know who we talk about, if he didn't go so overboard,
right?
When he spoke to Shuri down there when they were down in his world and his civilization and stuff, if he wasn't like at first he was saying, yeah, we want to kill the scientists, we want to kill the girl, but then that's one girl. That's one person versus all these lives.
Right.
Then he want to add on, and then I want to kill off everybody.
Right.
Everybody that showed us harm and elsewhere.
And stole from us and tried to cultivate our resources.
And y'all the only one that can be on our side. But if not, we'll kill y'all too. Like, bro, come on, man.
Was really like, either you joining me or you gonna be the first one dead.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
So my whole point is, I want to sacrifice the old girl. I want to sacrifice old girl. I was like, okay, take her. She shouldn't be making all this anyways. Take her.
But
I mean,
she's so advanced.
Yeah.
Like, they said that she built like her first like machine or whatever when she was like 3. Like, why would you kill somebody that's that intelligent? Like, instead they could have used her for good. Like, he could have got it where she was building shit for them, but he just so quick to be
but he could have.
Yeah.
He could have.
He could have.
But she was bringing vibranium and all that back on the map. Wasn't she?
She had made a vibranium tracker, and then like she made
So the U.S.
She made it for a school project, and then I'm assuming the U.S. took it, and she probably didn't even know that they had took it, because she was like, "Oh, I made it for whatever class it was."
Yeah,
So I mean, I don't think she meant any harm, obviously, making stuff like that. But it caused harm, and then like her and the princess ended up being taken. Even though the fact that they took her down there, I love the fact that they showed Namor's. They show information about his family, and where like how they originated, and then
basically his biography, his autobiography, however you want to say.
Yeah, and then they like he showed her like his home. Yeah, like when I tell y'all the visuals was like everything, like it was amazing, like by far, because like now that's one thing I could say, like considering how the director or executive producer had to switch up the entire movie. Which I don't know whether already Namor was going to be included in it or not. But the fact that, like, they were able to show that visual representation and, like, it just looked freaking beautiful.
Shoot, they land looked beautiful. Like, what his name, Namora's parents, and like the first people to ever eat the plant and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like just them being on that island before, because I forget, was it even planned for them to die? Like
No,
I think
like,
they just all wanted to live on that island, and Namor gonna be the first kid born, so he's gonna be the king of that island.
Yeah, because supposedly one of his ancestors had spoke to the gods, and they told the god to go down there and get the vibranium, essentially, and then he mixed it up and made it into like a drink. And at first, the mom didn't want to drink it. She just had got that bracelet from them.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, she drank it because they made it seem like her baby was like sick.
Yeah.
And then
they tricked him.
Yeah, from that, then he became like literally like the only person like that, where he could breathe on land and he could breathe underwater
and fly, right?
Yes,
and fly.
But they put those like the winged whatever on him. Like I don't even know what the hell that is.
He looked like a little badass as a kid.
He did look like a badass.
He looked cool
when he came to bury his mother, and then like he just walked up and everybody like, whose kid is this? Like whose child is this? Little, you know. It was just a lot, which like I ain't trying to tell everything about it, but I really like the fact that I also like the fact that they really have like lad representation in the Marvel series, because I haven't really seen that throughout any of them before, and I think it's cool how they show like his people with whatever like little
it wasn't gills, but it's like it was a mask. It seemed like for them to breathe, but at the same time, wait, is he the only person that?
He's the only one that can breathe above water. But so that's what the mask is for. Whenever they come up above water, and like for them to still breathe without dying. So I'm trying to think what happened next.
Basically, I think that's when the queen and had got Lupita had got Lupita from I think she was in Haiti. Got her from Haiti. She was gone for about 6 years out in the cut. So we'll talk about that later. She got her. She needed her to do some info, do some work, some
intel.
Yeah, locate the princess. That's what she did. She came down there when No More. I'll be mixing these names up.
Yeah,
when he came up to talk to the queen and everything,
and
for
them threatened the queen.
Just talk that mess, talk that talk, tell her what's gonna go on.
She like, where my daughter? Give me my daughter. She's like, if you don't, then I'm gonna tell everybody that you got vibranium.
You should have said, where my daughter? You should say, he said, where my daughter? She said, where my daughter at? She down there, she down there in the crib chilling.
He did. He was like, she good. She's gonna stay down here.
The scientist, she locked up, but your daughter chilling. She over there swimming with a spacesuit on. I mean, I don't know how I swim underwater with a spacesuit.
And Angela was like, I need her back, or either I'm gonna tell everybody that you got vibranium.
Snitches get stitches.
Right.
I got your daughter. I'm gonna have her head.
He got so fucking close. He was like, if you do that, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna kill all your people. Like, don't play with me. Like, he's like, what you said? You gonna?
And I felt like he was just ready to get his little wings tooted up. Yeah, I think he was getting ready for them wings to get ready. But Lupita came down there, snatched up our old girl,
and killed somebody.
Killed two of his, and the princess wanted to save her, but girl, we don't got no time. We ain't got enough time.
Right.
You realize you're underwater. You was in the Atlantic Ocean. Was they in the Atlantic Ocean this time? No, I feel like they was in the Atlantic Ocean the second time.
I don't know.
You is somewhere down under.
Yeah.
We need to get you. I just found you. I'm the only way that can find you. I found you. Got you, girl.
We gotta go.
Got him. Left. They dipped out.
Namor was pissed.
He was heated. That's when
livid.
That's when he had got the crew together.
Yeah, cause old girl Namora, Namora, she was like, I'm ready to fight. Like, let's go do it. And they like, bruh, I'll be honest with you. When they came, they kind of whooped everybody's ass. Like,
yeah, they can fight. Like you said, they know they jujitsu, they karate, they know everything.
Because first of all, they just fucking snuck up underwater. Like, they just got past the defense again. Like, they talking about, this will never happen again. It didn't never happen, but it happened a second
y'all ain't
time.
even realize how they did it the first time.
Right.
Why they just It reminded me of some pure Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon lying type ish. Like, we're just gonna say this just to appease you right now.
Right.
Like, they wouldn't think about coming again the
Never
second
again.
time,
Never
and
again.
we'll be ready. Like, no,
you were not ready. In fact,
Goodness,
this was worse than it was before. Like,
and not
they had mind control over people. They just walking off the side of the boat or whatever.
And not to mention,
what?
I'm sure they realize as well. Y'all ain't got no Black Panther. Who is y'all strongest? We've been beating on y'all strongest warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it this little bald head back here that y'all relinquished, that you set free because we took your daughter?
Right.
Little bald, we knocked her senseless. We're finna
And
kill her.
She wasn't even fighting.
Wait, I know we sped by, but when little bald head got fired,
Oh gosh.
I was so upset. My little bald head ass was teared up for.
Yeah, I teared up because I was like, "Damn, you really gonna do her like that?" Like she was like, "Mother," like mother.
Oh man,
it ain't even her fault. Your daughter agreed to go with them. Like she was fighting for her life. She was fighting for their life.
I don't know. It kind of was her fault because she the one that brought her
the princess.
Yeah, she the one brought the idea up. That's what I'm saying.
Because she did need to get out of her little lab.
But the thing is, it seemed as if the princess already knew that she was gonna bring that up to the queen.
She did.
So that's what I'm saying. It is her fault. It's her fault. I know y'all can say because the queen get the last say so and everything. Let her know. No, you can go. Yeah, you can. Yeah. But it's her fault.
Then
you're fired, Vince McMahon style.
When Angela said, when she was like how she gave up everything and she's like alone, like losing her son, her husband. I was like, oh, like that brought tears to my eyes. It was just a lot of emotions in that scene. I was like, damn, man, you really gonna damn. But I get it, but I was just like, ugh.
And I think about people because my little weak ass out here tearing up with that. And like my mama ain't in that situation. And I ain't trying to, knock on wood. I don't know if this cheap wood, but hopefully ain't plastic. But I think about like mothers that's actually in that situation and think about like them or has been in that situation or either like family members that's like either closer in that situation and then you watch a movie like that and you're actually I know y'all. Ooh. Look, my weak ass over here to the side trying to got my 3D glasses on.
Right.
She can't see me looking like Ray Charles.
I didn't even hear you. I had looked over to try and make sure you could see good since it was 3D and you had your glasses on. I was like, damn, man, I didn't mean to pick this, but
I had my bucket hat off with my phone in there like I was finna beg for change and stuff with the shades on. Bro, I was tearing up, crying, snot boogers coming out. I'm like, bro, I ain't got no jacket, nothing even fake wipe it off on like I'm in middle school. Like, I was over here fighting tears and just trying to be a man, a man in the theater. Like, bro. But it was a whole bunch of tear-jerking moments, and that was one of them I had brought back. Now, let me try to remember where I brought that back from.
So we were in the fighting scene with Namir when he came and attacked Wakanda.
Because Namir came over there with the water. They came and he brought keep some water bombs. Y'all gonna see.
Fucking do.
If y'all ever notice, these water bombs look like Tide Pods. Bro kept about 70 of them.
Just threw them bitches. Yeah. Oh, now first of all, when he came up, where's that dude at? What is it? Winston Duke.
Oh, yeah.
So when he came, right? And Winston Duke thought he was about to hit him. That motherfucker dodged that shit. It was like, pop.
If y'all don't know who Winston Duke is, that's the dude that y'all see like as the gorilla guy.
Yeah.
Or something. He even posed by the gorilla in the movie. Like if you ever seen that camera work with the scene, he even when they was talking to him, he basically did the same pose as the gorilla statue.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I be looking at that shit because I be trying to think of like if we gonna film and do certain things, I want to try to realize what kind of angles to do for certain stuff. But yeah, they did that. But
he fucking made that motherfucker fly. He made him fly. Then he went over there to where Angela was at in the Ironheart. What?
The whole reason, I'm sorry. Just remember what you're gonna say. The whole reason why Winston went over there and had that energy, he was on 10. The whole reason that happened, because probably like 5 seconds before, probably like 2 minutes before, he was just whipping everybody's ass. And made old dude fly with his stick. Like you make a whole human fly off the boat into the sea, into the water with your stick. He just like,
yeah, he was hype.
Then after that, he over there coming. I think he was on the boat in his canoe or whatever. And he said, "Oh, dude, jump. What he said? He didn't say Mexican man. What he said? What he said? He said his name. I think he said his name. Yeah, because they call him by the mythical name or whatever. And he think I'm finna get him.
Yeah.
Came across there real quick and got humbled.
Yeah, that motherfucker knocked the wind out of him and broke part of his armor.
Bro, I was like, please don't tell me he died. He could die off an impact like that.
I really thought they had killed him off like that. I was like, damn, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Then he went up to where Angela and old girl was at. It was like, and cracked the goddamn glass. I'm like, oh shit. I thought he was gonna give them more time. But then he came with all them goddamn water bottles.
The damn Tide Pods where he like, clean.
Bruh. He threw like 10 of them motherfuckers at once. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Then it's just.
And she want to go save the scientists. Run out, girl.
Like, cause she could have survived.
Yeah.
She didn't save.
She used all. Yeah, because the scientists. Dang, I know I keep saying her name, the scientist. What is her name?
Ironheart.
Like Ironheart, Dominique.
That's her real name.
Yeah. we know too many domos. But Dominique, oh shit. Ironheart. When she like basically about to drown underwater, the queen
she swam back.
Angela Bassett, she went down there, swam back down there, grabbed and used all her. What? How old is she? 63, 65.
Sis was swimming.
Like, with Grace.
Yeah.
With Grace. We were like, dang, are you a superhero? Did you drink some of this juice?
How you like? Cause she had got knocked unconscious for a second real quick.
Yeah.
Then she popped up and she was about to go swim up. She's like, oh shit, she over there unconscious. Let me save her.
Which is quite of a reach for the movie. Cause let's be real. Both of them would have been dead.
Right.
Now so we automatically think that the old lady ain't gonna be the one to get knocked out in the water.
Right.
And she was the one closest to it.
Right.
Older.
Right.
More brittle bones.
But anywho.
Oh, help me. Sorry.
So then Shuri and with Danny, I'm just saying Danny, they come in, or was it Lupita? Which one was it?
Wait, talking about wait.
With the scene with Angela.
Oh, it was Shuri and Lupita.
Okay, Shuri and Lupita come in, and they try and resuscitate Ironheart and Angela. Mm-hmm. And they resuscitate Ironheart.
And I already knew it was gonna happen.
And I saw it too. I'm like, no. I started crying, and I was like, no.
Look, I knew she was gonna. I knew Say was gonna be crying too. I was like, look at this little punk. Look at this little punk over here crying while I'm over here crying.
My
too.
ass like this. I told Theo, I was like, I know you can tell I was crying because these songs like.
It was like that, or she'll switch over and be like this, try to do something like this.
And she was like, Mama. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And then, oh God, it was just terrible. It was so terrible to watch. I'm like, no, get up. Damn,
Simple. Shit, I feel you though.
You know?
And then after that, all hell broke loose because that's when old girl went on the path to being the Black Panther. Now they went and made some Power Ranger suits for her friends.
She had been working on the Power Ranger suits.
But they was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Them suits was ugly.
They was. but they did the job.
Oh, Riri Williams, thank you. Yeah, Riri Williams. It was Riri Williams in there. For Ironheart.
Oh, okay.
Riri. I could work with Riri better than seeing Ironheart.
Yeah, they could have put something else besides
They really could have put fucking Riri Williams.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to say like Riri or not.
I'm going to say Riri. Possibly.
You're going to still say Ironheart. Why?
But yeah, so then they show, them burying Angela And Shuri going through the motions and stuff like that, trying to figure out what she's gonna do next, because she gotta like protect Wakanda, and that's like where you said that's where she go into her Black Panther era essentially, because she make the flower stuff.
She made that DMT.
Yeah,
she made that DMT, not the smokable version.
But sis thought she was gonna see somebody else whenever she drank that.
Yeah,
she was big mad.
She said, I ain't see my daddy, I ain't see my brother.
I ain't see my mama.
I ain't see my mama.
I don't
even think she was even really thinking about her daddy anyways.
I don't think she was either. But she saw freaking Killmonger talking about, what's up, cuz?
What's up, here, cuz?
It's my right here.
Oh,
He like, what you gonna do? You gonna be noble like your little, like your brother?
Yeah.
Or you gonna have vengeance like me? You gonna get vengeance like me?
And he was basically just telling her like all her family's downfalls.
Right.
And the reasoning for his but his thing was good though.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was
like
bro,
nigga, that was your downfall too.
Right.
Like, why she make it seem like this is a blessing? But hey, he had the fire going on like. Bruh is really feeling the hell and fear.
It wasn't fire, but then it was fire when she had said something. She got mad.
You right. It just made me think like, okay, because it's coming from him. Like she getting that energy, that type of source, that type of energy from him.
Mm.
Like that's why I'd be like fire and hellish type thing. But you're right.
I got you. I can see it though.
But Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan, he got what he wanted. He said, forget Lori Harvey. I'm gonna tell my little cousin. I'm gonna tell my cousin to be like me, and she did what she did that, and she was finna go. Now they got their Power Ranger suits after that. I think Lupita got in hers.
Riri got in hers. Didn't get no Power Ranger suit.
Who was? See, I'm getting them mixed up, y'all. Look, my gosh.
Anika and Okoye.
Anika,
They're the two. They got the Power Ranger suits.
Oh Lord, I'm like, oh what? All black people look alike. Y'all don't look at me like that. Terrible. Y'all, please.
Terrible. So they're the ones that got the suits. And Shuri came up with a plan. She like, listen, I'm gonna lure him. He ain't gonna be able to do what he normally do. We gonna make this little Sonic thing. And whoop. That's when they went to the Atlantic Ocean. So then they went there. And Namor's like, what's up, gang? Huh?
Nah, I'm sorry. Now the plan, the plan. Y'all get this. This is, I know we've been doing spoiler alerts, but this is the big spoiler alert for me.
What?
The whole plan was, we gonna sandy cheeks these motherfuckers like SpongeBob and Patrick. We finna lure him in. We finna dry this fish out.
That did not work the way they thought it was gonna work.
He was thirsty.
He was thirsty, but he was fucking shit up.
I'm thirsty. I'm finna get some water. I know I'm skipping ahead, but I have to tell the joke. Let's go back.
Well, yeah, then that's just when the fighting scene occurred in a different area. And they, that's when Riri Williams made sure she used her little outfit, or her, what do you want to call it? Her, super suit.
She was useful, but at the same time,
I thought her ass was gonna die when old girl had hopped on her Namora.
Yeah,
I was like, she about to choke her out.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of thought it was like about to go left real quick for the Wakanda people because like he was fucking up the ship that him and Shuri was in, and then his people, once they destroyed the damn sonogram shit. Or whatever.
They flooded that mug.
There was so many of them.
They would climb that bit. I was like, how the hell y'all climbing the side of the ship like that?
Like, you want to talk about athletic? Mm-hmm. And like, choop, stab, shank. Yeah, that was all them.
I thought the fight scene was gonna be the war scene was gonna be better though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be better.
Yeah, cause I didn't like how like they would show parts where it was like them like having, I guess, something like that they wanted to make it seem like it was important. Like, well, if they're gonna kill us, we're gonna go out with a fight. And they like make sure they like zoom in. And I kind of was like, Yeah. Or like how they showed it was either Anika or Okoye with their like freaking Power Ranger suits on. Yeah. Like making sure to show that they were like fighting, but then it wasn't really that good of a fight. Yeah. And it was just like a lot. Like the fight scene didn't live up to what I thought it was gonna be. But or in which Missouri being the Black Panther, I thought she was gonna kind of fight better than she did.
I ain't gonna lie, she looked hungry as hell in that Black Panther suit. Yeah. That Panther needed somebody. That Panther needed some
milk.
milk. That's what I'm gonna say. That was a kid. That was a whole cub. I was like, oh baby girl.
Yeah, but then it's like, baby girl.
Yeah.
Like she's used to being in the lab designing stuff. She ain't used to having to fight.
And luckily that Black Panther power that helped their strength and stuff, because she ain't have no meat, she ain't have no muscle, and I know what's his name? What his name is? Namor. Namor was gonna.
Namor was whooping her ass. He was whooping her ass.
He looked like he had like a tank top on, just beating her ass.
Like each time they showed him, he just over here like this, like in each fucking scene, except for the one where he got a little crispy.
Yeah, but he was just knocking her ass, punching her in the face and all that stuff. Like, I'm over here on the side, like, somebody call 911, please. The police, please come help.
I'm surprised you didn't hear me when they was fighting. I was like, I was like, damn, sis, you get your ass whooped, like real bad.
Yeah, like, girl, you lucky you got that suit on, because you would have had bruises, black eyes. I'm talking about her face. Her face, she would have been looking like Martin.
Busted and disgusted.
She would have been like Martin versus what's his name, Tommy Hearns. In that boxing episode,
I don't remember who he fought.
I don't remember neither. Hopefully I'm right. But that's who she would have been looking like. But luckily, my boy got thirsty. My boy said, "Hold on." Well, he was finna kill her. He just stuck the thing through her stomach.
I think he thought she was fucking dead from that. I think he.
Well, yeah, but I guess he thought she was gonna like die off.
Yeah, he just was gonna leave her on the rock.
But he was also so weak because he looked at her like because I'm gonna get some water. Like they really made him say that in the movie.
Well, I mean that was like a point they wanted to show. Like that was his weakness essentially.
Yeah.
So I mean I like that they showed it, but I really was like, y'all really gonna have this man saying I need some water
out loud.
And then I'm like, right, so. She ain't dead. Like she just got fucking stabbed. Like sis was. I thought that was it. I thought the life was about to flash. I was like, damn, they done killed like everybody. Everybody. I'm sorry.
I mean, I felt like both of them were gonna die, but it seemed like at the same time I knew she was gonna live.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I forgot if vibranium suits like curious, like if you'll cure you, like you're a lizard or something, make you regenerate. I don't know.
Wild though, for breaking that shit off and then pulling herself through.
Yeah, like I'm glad this power gave you that too.
Right.
But yeah, she did that. I mean, she did that. He was dying off. She did a somersault flip across him because he was walking to that water thirsty. And what she hit him with? What she hit him with?
She said something for the like the ship to.
Oh no, she said Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
And then the ship just
And I kind of was like, that's whack. but like.
Maybe that was a voice activated code.
I don't know. It worked for her because she does stuff with technology. But then I don't know. It wasn't like one of my favorite scenes like at all. And then she had to decide whether she wanted to kill him or not.
Yeah.
I kind of thought she was gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna make her go through all these thoughts and stuff, the whole thought process. But yeah, she didn't kill him. He yielded.
Right.
He yielded to the queen. Yield to the queen, yield to the queen. I yield, I bend the knee. He bended the knee.
He bended the knee.
He went to toe. They both floated back because he got his little wing cut off and stuff like that. He got his wing. What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't even read. But his ankle. You know, I don't got my glasses on.
I know.
They broke his little wing off. One of his wings off, so he couldn't fly no more. So him and the queen floated up on her ship or something in front of everybody to show that, hey, we made peace.
Right.
No more fighting. And just like that, there's no more fighting. It's celebration. It's just happening. Let's go home.
Right. Everybody's good now. Everything is perfect. And like now Wakanda can be good. But actually it isn't, because now the US think that Wakanda is like doing some shady shit, so they're gonna come after them.
Yeah.
And then girl Namara was like, I mean, I'm just really upset that like you yielded to the queen. Like I just feel some type of way. Like he like, girl, chill. Like, you know, we're allies now. Like they gonna have to come to us anyway because the U.S. is gonna go after them.
Yeah, I'm just saying, girl, chill. It's gonna be a part 3. Don't
Right.
worry. It's gonna be a
On
Black
your
Panther
tits.
3. We're coming soon.
Yeah. Well, like in like 3 or 4 years.
So, like after all this crying, in the midst of all this crying and stuff, here comes the end of the movie. Here comes the end.
Here comes the end.
Lupita back in Haiti.
Wait, real quick. I was wondering this, M'Baku, right? Because, like, Zuri had said that there was something she needed to do. I thought she was about to go to where the council, you know, where they had met up, where they normally do, like, the fight or whatever, to determine who's, like, king or whatever. But she didn't show up, and then he said that he wanted to be king.
Yeah, he been trying to do that for years.
Yeah, so I'm like, is he king now? Like, what's up?
Yeah, is it going to be like a House of the Dragon spin-off type, or House of the Dragon spin-off type thing? Like, okay, well, it's supposed to be the sister, but no, it's supposed to be, you know, him. Yeah. But now it's Chadwick Boseman. Well, they know.
Yeah, I was like, okay. So at the end, they show Shuri there. She's meeting up with Lupita. Like, you know, I guess she just needed space. And then th&ce, aren't you glad you stayed? Because
no.
We thought that, not we. Theo thought that was in. Because they show Zuri, like, putting Chadwick's clothes in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And playing Rihanna's song. I started tearing up again. I don't know whether you had started tearing up or not.
Bro, the credits came on, the lights came on, and I was trying to sneak and wipe my face because I have been crying. I knew if I got up and walked that people gonna see that my face wet. So I was trying to think, should I put my hat on and keep these 3D glasses on? Or not? But I was like, I'm gonna look like a fool and they're gonna know I'm crying and stuff. Right. And then but you was like, wait.
I was like, wait, they're gonna show something at the end. Like, and Theo's like, come on, girl, I know you be crying. And I'm like, no.
You ain't hear my voice cracking up when I was saying that.
No.
I was losing air when I was saying that to my voice and everything.
I thought you was just being an ass.
Yeah, I was, but at the same time, I was trying to say that to make it seem like I wasn't trying to cry. I wasn't trying to cry up, and I was like, yeah, you just trying, because I said, you just trying to wait till your eyes can dry up.
I was like, no, I'm
but
not.
My voice was cracking like a mug when I was saying that. So I'm like,
no. I was like, no, they're going to show something. Like, I just know they're going to show something that's going to be dealing with the next movie or something. And there it was. And you see Zuri sitting on the beach.
Like,
and Lupita walked up, and there's a little boy.
I already knew. I was like, damn, I'm finna cry some more.
I was like, oh my God.
Oh, God.
So cute. Is that Chadwick? Well, not Chadwick's son, but is that Black Panther's son?
They made it look just like
they
him, too.
Did. I was like, oh, my heart.
And then
she's like, this is my son. This is your aunt.
Wait. Dang, yeah, I'll say it afterwards.
Go ahead.
No, I'll say that afterwards. Bruh. Wait.
What?
Wait, we on this subject. I'll say that.
Well, it was just sweet. But like, because she asked whether the mom had met him, and she said yeah. And she was like, how they had decided that he needed to grow up away from there, and like in Haiti, and it was just like beautiful.
And bro, I don't even like kids. The little boy was cute.
That little boy was fucking adorable.
Even when he talked.
Yes.
Can you
even his little laugh.
Can you hold a secret?
Right.
Oh shit! I
Well, he was like, I heard you're good at keeping secrets.
Oh, damn it!
It's like, well, you have a secret. Well, I forgot what he said his real name was. Well,
you know,
like,
T'Challa more likely. You know, the same as his Haiti name was Tassan, I think.
Of course, they ain't gonna have that in here. They ain't gonna show that little boy.
Either
yeah,
Tassan or
like
Tassan, something like that. And his, I think it was T'Challa, just like Black Panther.
Yeah.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
So, I already knew what it was, but I was like, damn, I am so weak that I already know what's gonna happen, and I cannot ball up these tears, and I can't breathe.
Right.
And I know these lights finna pop back on, bro.
They did.
I was like, you about ready to get up? Putting my glasses back on.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh. It was the movie.
Walking out my phone in my hand, looking at my phone like I don't want to look at
I'm pretty sure everybody else felt the same way.
But still.
I know for a fact other people was tearing up in that movie. Like, this was a very... Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'll just bring it back. When the kid said his name, even though we knew the kid's name going to be, you could just hear one of the girls, she's like, oh!
Yeah.
She's like, my name is T'Challa. Oh, I'm like, that's how safe feeling right now.
Mm-hmm. And he was so cute, his little dimples and everything, just so freaking adorable.
Dang, man.
I was just like, oh my gosh, like, thank y'all for incorporating this into the movie. Like, greatly appreciated. But like I was saying, this movie was definitely different from the first one, obviously.
We'll start off with what I was about to say at the end, but I had to hold it off since we was talking about the kid. But Lupita was fine as hell in that movie, boy. Golly.
That's not what I was gonna say.
No, I was about to talk about
Lupita looked good.
That's what I had to hold off. We was talking about because you brought up Lupita and then we was talking about the kid. I was like, no, that ain't gonna be the right time to bring it up.
Right.
God.
Lupita was looking thicker than a Snicker. And
nah, she was fine, but she was thick and fine in the face, boy. I was like, God damn, look at that melanin skin. Soon as she popped on, boy, I was like, damn.
With the dreads too?
I'm with my fiance right here, but damn, all of a sudden I just got a little hunger for chocolate. Hershey's. I was like, God damn, I don't know. God damn, boy. I was finna say,
look good.
Golly, and I don't normally like the Hershey's candy, just straight Hershey's chocolate, but that's what I wanted. I was like, damn, she glowing.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm like, what's her skincare routine? Because her skin look just beautiful.
I bet she smell like fruit. Oh, sorry, I'm going too. I'm sorry.
She probably do smell good.
Ain't no probably. I can tell.
Okay, simmer down.
Boy, oh boy, she came in there showing it Haiti, boy. I was like, God damn, girl, you look good. That Angela said, why are you even in this scene?
Oh, don't do Angela like that. I don't like they had Angela with the gray hair, though. I mean, I know, like, y'all had to age her, but I was like, damn.
And the fact that she lost her son and almost everybody around her, so it's more stress on the body as well. So it's like that,
I just didn't really like it on her. I didn't really care for it. But I understand completely. Because it's like, this was a really emotional show.
Movie. I didn't want to come in crying like this. Like, y'all, I know y'all watched, y'all was having a sad day because y'all watching the Migos and the Takeoff funeral, but I ain't think y'all finna have, I was walking into this funeral too. I mean, all these, goodness, too many people got killed.
Yeah.
In that, and the fact that even though my soft ass is literally crying because old girl got fired. She got fired, and I cry because a black woman lost her job, and she had a. And then where she went to?
I don't know where she went.
I think she moved into the forest. She went and moved to the ghetto. She was in there with the gorilla people.
No, she didn't.
She lost all her money. That made her go to welfare. She went to Section 8 out there in that forest.
She was like, they just showed her like in town. She just had on regular clothes. You full of shit, dog.
Full of shit. That was like, goddamn. Yeah. She was the Queen's Guard.
Yeah, I think it's just showing like, cause remember how much she did in the first one. She even had to kill her freaking husband in the first movie.
Yeah.
Like, for the fucking, like, for them.
She said she'll die for the queen.
Yes. And then it's just like, you just take that away from her. Like, oh, that was just heart-wrenching.
But, baby, it was her fault, though.
I mean, yeah. And then, like, I love the way that they honored Chadwick Boseman in this movie. I think they did it very well. Very well. Especially considering that was it Ryan? I think that's the man that wrote it. I think I said this earlier, how he had a whole script written.
Yeah, for him.
Well, yeah, and it was because it was going to be showing like they were going to be developing his character more, and then when he passed away, he had to write a totally new script.
Cause y'all remember Chadwick can't tell nobody.
Yeah.
Shoot. I even had said something when he came on what it was, NBA Dunk Challenge, and he was ashy. And I was like, man, he could have put some lotion on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was Say's crush and I was being rude.
Yeah,
but shit.
I mean, it was just, I don't know. It's sad.
It's
the movie, they did it justice, but it still doesn't feel right without him being in it. But I think they did the best that they could considering him passing away.
I wanted him in it. Like, this was a good movie. it was now the visuals amazing. This was good movie. I don't know how it's really gonna look without the 3D, but I'm pretty sure it's still beautiful. Yeah. But with him, you think about the first Black Panther movie and how amazing that was. Nah, I felt like Black Panther 2 would have been better. With him in it, man. I missed him. I needed him in that because I remember obviously. I'm just gonna think like, well, you're older. Well, not too old.
Nigga, you older than me.
No, but I'm saying, listen, the reason I'm saying because what's her name? Shuri, she's the little sister. Like, how old is she? Probably like 25 or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, you 37, so it's different.
Bitch, I'm not 37.
What I'm saying is like
I'm 31. Don't play
like
me.
when cause it's more of a female type movie, like female driven movie. Like it's more women warriors, women this. It's more inspirational for y'all. So it made me wonder if it was like made it more like make you like want to put more into like your world and stuff. Like what I'm saying,
cause this one.
Yeah, cause like I'm saying, was it like that for you, or would it be that for a younger woman versus how it was for me when I watched the first Black Panther? Because it made me want to do so much. Hell, it made me want to work out a whole lot and all that stuff. I fell off. Well, I was just saying though, it like put that energy in me. It put that inspiration. It put that you were more than like, even though people look down on black men, you are more than like what people look down upon and everything like that. You're stronger. How much we could do as a community if we wanted to, like we could just turn the tides if we wanted to. Everything like that.
I get what you're saying. I feel like I got that more from the first movie than this one, because this one was filled with so many different emotions. Like it was a lot of like heartache throughout the movie, and it was heartache and like some highlights, but not highlights the way it was for the first one. The first one was like even visually. Remember I said like this one, it was so dark. Like even with the first one, it was just bright and just happiness and just showing different parts of Wakanda and stuff like that. While even though I know with this second one, obviously like Namora's people, they're underwater, so it's gonna be darker. But it was just like a little bit more depressing based off of like the color schemes, I feel like. And I know like they had to do that because they wanted to honor Chadwick Boseman and people are mourning and stuff like that within the movie, so I get it. But like this one was just like different. I didn't get that feeling that you said you got from the first one. This one more is like, you going through things and being able to still like move on. Yeah,
push through it.
Yeah. Which I get that completely, but so. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? Nika and Ayo or whatever name is dating. They dating and stuff. I ain't know that. Obviously, I got the women mixed up. Goodness. They was talking about old girl being who it was. They was talking about Okoye when she went to college with
you don't stop.
When she went to college with Shuri, they'll making jokes on her bald head about her being ashy and stuff.
I was like, damn.
They were running jokes on her like that. I'm just trying to think of like random little things I can bring up before we say what else we got to say.
Well, I'll say this, like I'm curious to see what's gonna happen next. I would love for them to do a spinoff for Namor and his people. I would definitely want to learn more information and like see if they can build up other characters like from his community, like Namora, and then the other like who is it? I think they show his face. Maybe not. Oh, Atuma. That was the other like warrior that like kind of was like his right hand. So I really would like that a lot. I wouldn't mind seeing something for Okoye a little bit more. Yeah. Because I feel like that's her. I feel like they need to give her more of like a backstory. There's so many characters that I feel like they should develop as well as like M'Baku. Yeah. So I'm kind of curious to see what is in store next for Wakanda. I'm not ending it yet.
No. I would say y'all let me know if y'all already watched it. Because we came in late, like we said at the beginning. We came in 30 minutes late. was Kamaru Usman, you know, the UFC fighter. I seen him at the end, and I recognized him immediately. Was he at the beginning of the movie, or he was just there at the end, celebrating, waiting on old dude to fight M'Baku to fight or something?
That's a good question. Y'all definitely let us know, because I am curious too.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Anything else? That might be it.
I know they're gonna have.
I wonder about the. I'm sorry. You can go.
Well, I was gonna say I know they're gonna have Black Panther in the next like Avengers too, and they like, because I saw on TikTok where they basically have planned out like at least 10 movies for like since 2024 to 2025. Well, from 2022 to 2025 or 26.
Yeah.
And you know old dude from Lovecraft Country?
Oh, what he gonna be?
So he's gonna be in one of them, not dealing with Black Panther. I think it's gonna be like the ant wasp shit or whatever.
Bro, they better not put please don't put The Rock in this neither, man.
No,
I don't even know if they like the same thing. I don't even if The Rock. What's The Rock?
The Rock's thing is like, do you have your phone?
The Rock is like Black
Black Adam or some shit.
Yeah, Black Adam. I don't know if that's Marvel, DC, or whatever. Please don't add The Rock in it. Please don't. I do not want The Rock in this.
I don't think they're gonna have him in there. Oh, so he's gonna be in Ant-Man and the Wasp, which I don't really like Ant-Man and the Wasp like that, but I will watch it if Jonathan Major is in it. I like that Jonathan Major. So.
What else? Anything else we gotta say? Or?
No. I can't think of anything else.
My nerd behind, man. I'm so nerdy. Okay, remember in the first Black Panther movie, they was using rhinos and stuff, riding on rhinos. And this one, I think it's the Mayans. The Mayan people, they was all riding on whales and stuff down there. Dope. I'm like, I wonder what other animals they gonna start using. Who else they gonna incorporate? Now I'm like. Now I feel like they're gonna bring Asian people in here. Like I wonder what they're gonna have the Asian people doing and stuff like that, or what other ethnicity.
That'd be pretty dope. I'm kind of curious too. I was wondering like if Namari's people can talk like well underwater, because you know when like when he brought Zuri down there, right? Like they just like waved at her, like nobody spoke or anything. But then whenever he came back down after like Zuri had escaped and he sat in the throne and he like did like that, and everybody was like, what did they say? Hail something or rise something. That's when like everybody started speaking. So I was like, is it just like certain times? Because you know he with the vibranium, that's him bringing the sun to his people, right? Remember he said that?
Just energy, basically, I guess.
No,
You know, I'm gonna get mixed up. I get mixed up.
Well,
but you probably right.
Remember what part I'm showing though? We'll talk about.
You talking about when you said after you came back.
Right. I don't know. I think I'm all over the place.
No, you good. It's me. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think. I really can't think of anything else dealing with the movie. Definitely want to watch it again. Not now until it like get on like Disney Plus, probably, so I can see the first 20 minutes. I
do kind of want to see the first 20 or 30 minutes of it.
I definitely want to see it because I feel like we missed like some key stuff, because I saw like clips on TikTok where you know they showed them honoring Chadwick, but then I think they also show like somebody, Zuri and the bald-headed lady, some of them were working in some lab, and then there was like a fighting scene, and then they showed Angela like it looked like her in like court or something. So I don't know what that's dealing with, like if that was in correlation with the U.S. because you seem like the U.S. was really like trying to be a little bit more involved in Wakanda than they had any business doing. And then like that lady had said she had bugged the beads and stuff like that.
Yeah, the vibranium beads and stuff.
Yeah, so. I don't know. It's a lot.
It's probably going to come in 2025, 2026. Who knows? Shoot, you know how this work.
Wait. I feel like... the next Wakanda movie?
Mm-hmm. Obviously, they ain't going to say it now, though.
I don't know. Some of these people be knowing shit.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about before we get off here?
Mm-mm.
Y'all check out our other videos now. Say 21.
Can you do something for me?
Do what?
Can you talk to the option for me at 21?
Y'all check out.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
If y'all haven't already, check that out. Also, we're gonna be doing more live videos. Obviously, this was a little struggle. Might have been more.
Like 5 to 6 months since we didn't went live.
And then before that, it was a year.
Yeah.
And then so once we get consistent with this, we're gonna, we'll be right back.
We'll start letting you guys actually know whenever we go live instead of just sporadically doing it.
And we'll be start talking about celebrity topics. And I want to do that's for the other channel though. But for this channel, I want to start doing live comedy reactions and stuff. Mm-hmm. But that's once we get the equipment for that. Unless you comment down below. The person that's Cassandra, unless if y'all wouldn't mind not having the visual for a comedy reaction, y'all have the audio and we do a live reaction like that.
Oh wait, let me see. We did not read any of the comments. Somebody said it's good, bro. I cried several times myself. Cassandra, I know. I figured I had murdered Angela's last name too, FYI.
She was talking about that Bassett.
Yeah,
I always say Bassett. And I think if I said Bassett, it's because of because she always said that, but I know I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
I know, I'll be fucking it up.
If throw you under the bus was a person, that's me.
Yeah. Nah. The post-credit scene was perfect, and when the little boy told Zuri his real name, it hit me. Yeah, it definitely did. Can we talk about how disappointing the soundtrack to the movie is? Major downgrade. Right? Oh my gosh. Yes. I know you ain't listened to it yet. Okay, so it was ironic because you remember when Wakanda first came out, that song that we have on we used to have on our intro, the X song. Yeah. That was from it. Exactly. Like that shit was like hype. You know?
Party on 10 yet? I live on 10.
Are you on 10 yet?
See, I always rap the wrong part. Yeah. God dang, I'm always saying the wrong words. But are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Are you on 10 yet?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the rest.
Yeah.
Cause I make up more words.
But this soundtrack was like totally different.
Was it sad?
It was sad, but then it was like all over the place. I like some of the Spanish songs that they have on there. Cause there was one I heard in the movie and I was like, ooh, I like that. I'm gonna have to find that. But the soundtrack was not. Damn, Cassandra said you be rapping like LeBron. Damn, that ain't a good look because LeBron be lying.
I be lying.
LeBron said he heard Migos in
2011.
No, 2010. He said 2010. Somebody was like, this nigga always be lying. But Migos didn't come out to 2011.
Did you see the infamous LeBron clip where he lied about? Look, I knew when I looked at that game with Kobe's last game, I knew he was going.
70 point shit.
I think the 80 points. I don't know. I was like, he's gonna go for 80. I just knew it.
He said he knew he was gonna go for 70.
That night.
Then he was like, then he was watching his friends. He's like, well, I guess he gonna go for 80. I knew he was just gonna go for 80. It's like LeBron, huh?
They have like I think we should do a reaction. But I think they got like a 10 or 15 minute video of like LeBron. It's a LeBron capping video.
Damn, not 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, cause LeBron be lying. LeBron be lying, bro. Hey, I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah.
But don't do me like that no more. I'll rap better.
I didn't know what was up with the random E40 feature either, cause I didn't even listen to that whole fucking song. I don't know if we're gonna do a live podcast. I'll be honest with you. For me, it's been like 4 or 5 months since I filmed a podcast. So if so, then it won't start back until next year. And then if me and you do it, then we gotta discuss and figure out when or what we would talk about.
Yeah, I guess we can claim it's gonna be a live podcast, but it's really gonna be us on YouTube Live or TikTok or Instagram Live doing like celebrity topics and just talking about life. So if you want to call that a podcast, we could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, dang.
What?
I really want to do these live comedy reactions and stuff.
We'll figure it out. Dope. We'll figure it out.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm tired now. I gotta wash my hair.
We'll see you guys later. We're gonna see you later, Cassandra.
Bye. Thanks for staying with us this whole
Yeah.
time too, because we talked for a fucking hour.
Yeah, and I was surprised because usually I am introverted like a mug.
We haven't been active on Patreon in a while, unfortunately. I think right now we're focusing more so on like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Ironically, I was thinking about a Patreon video earlier today. And look, it's gonna sound like I'm LeBron capping, but I was, because when I was dressed up like Tupac. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you remember Cassandra when I rapped trash, that was a struggle, Hail Mary, but that's the exact thing. Cause I was saying I was trying to dress up like Tupac, but it kind of looked like Nate Dogg or Ja Rule. So, but I was thinking like I might do a who's better. I think you could do a who's better. Who did it better? Tupac or Ja Rule with? I think Hail Mary song. Cause I think Ja Rule did Hail Mary.
Ja Rule got a Hail Mary.
I feel like it because somebody commented down below about Ja Rule Hail Mary.
Oh shit.
So
well,
Cassandra, you know, don't lie. You know, Ja Rule did. But you ain't never heard Ja Rule.
That's why I said Tupac did it better, because I ain't never heard Ja Rule, so maybe.
Oh, it was a Ja Rule diss.
Okay.
Damn.
The person probably wrote it on the Best of Beefs thing, right?
I just seen the comment. I ain't click on it. But I was like, ooh. And it's the same time I'm dressed up like blah, blah, blah. It all like makes ja sense. Shut up, say. I was Tupac.
Bro, you look like Ja Rule. Always there when you go.
Hey, nah, she was over here trying to rap. She was over here riding me, dog, talking about I look like Lil Bill. Is trying to say,
you look like Lil Bill.
Lil Bill. Talking about some. Come on, the next one looking with dressed up like Lil Bill.
Lil Bill. Oh damn.
What did I say? I can't read it. What did it say? Chill. I don't got that Tory Lane's head. Tory Lane, bruh, you gonna make me click off? Damn. You gonna make me click off?
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Let me write that down. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna ignore your Tory Lane's thing, but I'm gonna write down that 50 Cent.
Eminem.
See, I write slow though.
Yeah. Eminem, Busta Rhymes.
Say don't like me saying what I do on camera like I used to, so I gotta keep the comments to myself. Yeah. To the reason why I'm writing slow.
That's you always wrote slow.
Stop, see?
Oh.
Yeah, dang, it's a little scribble scrabble and stuff. I don't put an I in here. I put an I in Mary. Like, bro, I'm tripping.
Lord have mercy. You done?
Tupac.
Alright, y'all. We gonna head out on this note. We will be filming some stuff for y'all tomorrow. Theo, you got anything else you want to add?
I low-key might try to talk you into, even though tomorrow's, I gotta go to my hometown because my granddaddy's birthday. But
oh, I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know.
I know. I wanted to celebrate. I was supposed to celebrate both, but I'm broke because he was a veteran. He was a veteran. So today Veterans Day is Mario's birthday and stuff. So I was thinking about going down there, but I was thinking about talking to you into going on live for about 15 or 20 minutes, try one or two of these audio comedy reactions and stuff like that.
When?
Sometime tomorrow. I wouldn't know. It would probably be sporadic just to see how it works. And then I don't care how many people come in. Just tell me if y'all like it or not. And if you don't, we'll try to find a way to do a visual one too.
I'll consider it.
Don't. But you call me Lake Capper. You call me LeBron. Lake Capper. I might be lying.
Oh, there's another whose song is better. It's th&ce versus Prince, and then it's If I Was Your Girlfriend.
Bro, I almost wrote Princess. Alright, you
guys. We're going to head out. I hope you all enjoyed this. For everybody that's going to be rewatching it, let us know what you think down below.
Jesus Christ.
And we will see y'all in the next video. And we'll actually schedule live streams and let you know on community posts and on stories and stuff like that. See ya.
Go grab your Wakanda suit, baby.
No.
Your Black Panther suit.